Good morning, friends. Nate K here, supergeekfit.com. I'm here to tell you guys a little secret about how to motivate your brain to do something different. One of the biggest controlling forces in your life, obviously your brain, spends most of its time trying to determine what's the path of greatest pleasure and least pain, or controlling the pain versus pleasure continuum within your life. See, what happens is your reality is determined by the things that your brain focuses on. So if you don't really make a conscious decision to really think about thinking and you just let your mind flow, all of your old associations, the old patterns that your brain is going to follow based on some of the stuff that you've lived through in your lifetime, your experiences, are always going to drive you to the same result. So if you focus on the pleasure that you're going to get from doing a thing, that's what becomes most real, and then that's what gets you drawn into doing certain things. For example, have there ever been any times where you were thinking about going and getting a cookie or going and getting a snack from the pantry or from the break room, and you're thinking, wow, the snack is going to really light my day up. I'm going to feel great about this snack. And of course, you focus on that current pleasure, that immediate result that's going to make you feel awesome. I'm going to go into the break room and get a donut. I know they got Long Johns. Yes, super win. But have you ever been in a situation where you actually thought a little bit further and stopped yourself? Let's say, for example, one of your friends was getting married this weekend, or you had a hot date going on or something like that, and you really wanted to look your best for that hot date or for that friend's wedding, and you thought, no, you know what? I'm not going to snack this week. I'm going to stay out of the break room and not eat the Long Johns. I don't care if it's Mary's birthday. I'm not going to have cake because I want to look good for my date this weekend, or I want to look good dancing at this wedding or whatever. I want to look good in my suit or my dress. So you link that future pleasure and you associated some kind of future pain with it so that you didn't do that thing. So you thought, well, I'm not going to feel as good about myself. I'll feel a little bit heavier or not as good looking if I snack now. So if I hold off and deny a little bit of that from myself, then I'm going to feel and look even better in the future. You see how that worked? In scenario one, your brain linked current pleasure and didn't even think about the future pain that you might experience. Your brain just thought, donut, sounds good. In the second scenario, your brain linked future pleasure and didn't give a crap about the current pleasure that you could have dealt with. Instead, it thought about the future pain. The reality of the thing is, if you focus on the future pain and the future pleasure and forego some of that pleasure in the short term, that's how you really end up hitting your goals. So if you've ever been through a time where you were like, you're really thinking about dealing with a problem that you have, and you've hit threshold and you're like, forget it, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to change the way that I do this because I don't want to feel like this anymore. And then you just decided that was it. It's time to change what you were doing. That's that moment. So that's that moment you can create on a regular basis to change the way that your brain associates your habits or the things that you do on a regular basis with pain versus pleasure. Sometimes we have to forego a little current pleasure in order to get future gains. And it's the same thing with dieting or working out or dealing with relationship stressors or anything that you want to change about your life. That's how you do it. You realize that if you can control your mental focus and tell yourself that there's more pain associated with not taking action or not doing a thing than there would be to just do it, then you can use that in any and all areas of your life. So if you want to work out this week, focus on the fact that there's going to be more pain in the future. You're going to feel less good about yourself. You're going to have less energy. You're going to feel a lot less vital and a lot less superhero if you don't do that workout. Are you going to feel tired after the workout? Of course you will. But that's a short-term response. And if you reprogram your brain to think about that long-term gain, that's how you change the game. So that was just a little word about the controlling force in your brain, the pain versus pleasure continuum. This is Nate K with supergeekfit.com. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, Super Geeks. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And if you have anything to add, comment down at the bottom. If you have questions you need answered, go ahead and leave a comment. Or you can hit us up at fit@supergeekfit.com. Unleash the geek. Catch ya later.